We were touched, literally, from the day Marcos arrived, and a new kind of security veil, pretty much unknown in this gentle society, became commonplace if you got in the Marcos field of fire. We had watched our governor, George Ariyoshi, and his wife Jean go out of their way to please this post-war dictator, and they were the first to greet him that day when he stepped off the plane at Hickam Air Force Base, haltingly. Marcos would later say that he had been kidnapped and forced to come here. He did have moments of great hominess with the reporters and the photographers who dogged his every step.
Happy Easter to each and every one of you.
Thank you. How do you feel?
Very well, thank you. A little cold.
A little cold?
Hoarse voice. Recovering from it though, and good Hawaiian climate.
Any plans for the future, Mr. Marcos?
Well, yes. I intend to rest, ride, and sleep. Eat well. I put on 2 pounds in Hawaii.
How many nights reporters and photographers would stake out the various Marcos houses here, most of the time for so little. Other times, Marcos opened his house to give us a glimpse of his Catholic side. Priests who gladly performed private masses almost seemed to be talking of him rather than him.
As he came to touch his closest friends with his presence and with his love.
And the Marcos family gave us song. Imelda tried to be her husband's best PR agent, but her defensive shots often misfired, like this explanation of where they get their money.
If some pieces of land he would buy for 1 peso, today it's 2,000 pesos. So even that, things like those appreciate. And then you buy, 25 years ago, I bought a piece of land worth 30 pesos. Now it is 3,000 pesos. 21 years ago, 22 years ago, I bought a piece of land, 50 centavos, and now it's 300, 500 pesos. If you have good investment, things like that work more, but people do not think that things do, as I said, even age appreciate.
Who will ever forget the famous workout tape, which was smuggled into the Philippines to try and show the old soldier still had the old muscle that's needed to win a fight against Corazon Aquino that might go the full 15 rounds expected of heavyweights, or the same tape in which he practically invited revolt to bring him back to power.
I am praying to God that somehow the situation will develop where I and my family and all my friends can return peacefully to the Philippines under the protection of a truly independent, free Republic of the Philippines.
It was a little praying to God from another quarter, the Immigration Service, that got U.S. Regional Commissioner Harold Ezell fired after he danced and prayed his way into Marcos's favor during an ill-advised party at the couple's home.
I pray for the peace of the Philippines. I pray for the peace of the Marcos family, that somehow, some way, the desire of the heart of this man will be fulfilled. Somehow, it will take a miracle.
History is not yet done with me. There will be many more things that may actually happen before I meet my Maker.